Welcome to another Edflix lesson plan, and today we are going to explore the Belle Epoque. In this lesson plan, which is part of the music category, we are going to explore jazz and how Paris in general shaped this kind of music. To begin with, there's the name Belle Epoque, and our students need to describe what it might be. Of course, we do not expect them to know what it is, but through guessing and trial and error, they will eventually find out. And here comes the next video, which is going to actually describe what Belle Epoque actually was. And after watching the video, they need now to describe this period in human history and include facts from the video. We move on with these pictures, and as you can see, there are people from that time, and what our students have to do is simply describe the pictures, the way they are dressed, how they probably behaved, what the outfit suggests, and all that stuff. We move on with another term from that time, and it's called the crazy years. It's basically described in the worksheet, and after watching another video, our students need to describe what they've seen, and obviously the whole concept is based on the term the crazy years. So what we need is to emphasize on why these years are named crazy, and if there is evidence, enough evidence for its name. Of course, there's no music lesson plan without a song to discover, and here our students need to complete the lyrics. It's the song Ney Na 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 by Vaya Con Dios, and apart from completing the lyrics, there's this fun activity that they need to replace afterwards with a word or a phrase every time the singer says Ney Na Na Na. Now, at the same time, they need to describe how they felt while listening to the song. It's not one that was released back then in 1920s, but it's a jazzy song, and it's one of my favorites when it comes to jazz. The next activity is to draw the word that the song describes, and then there's an excerpt by Babylon Revisited. If you haven't ever read the story, Charlie is a father who has somehow abandoned his daughter with his wife's parents, and now he returns in order to get her back. And since a lot of years have passed by since the last time he visited Paris, he notices some differences there. So the first task after reading the text is to describe what differences the hero spots in Paris and why. And then, as you can imagine, we move on towards the end of the Belle Epoque era. There's this newspaper which shows some headlines, and our students need to describe what it shows and what probably has happened. The last task is a video, and it explains how and why the Belle Epoque era ended, and of course our students need to describe it as well after watching it. Of course, at the end of the lesson plan there's vocabulary you can assign for next week, and that was all. I hope you liked Belle Epoque lesson plan, and in general, if you are curious about the history of music, there are more lesson plans to discover in our library. But no matter what you decide to teach, remember to always enjoy your lessons.